into working on my portfolio in January, I had very little idea of what I wanted to accomplish. I'm not sure what the fine-tuned mechanics of it were all about. So naturally, I procrastinated. I ultimately wasn't making a huge amount of progress, and then before I knew it, it was the beginning of February. It was only about a month and a half before my interview, and I realized that I had absolutely nothing started.
Applying last year to go into architecture, I put everything off to the absolute last minute, and it was probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. I started right about now, so that's about a week before when it was due. So it wasn't the best decision ever, and now I've come around to do it for a second time, and I'm much more prepared through the help of Karen and PortPrep, and it's been a much better experience.
Well, I was just in such a state of panic. I mean, I had a week to get my portfolio together, and I was Googling how to make the best portfolio, and then I came across your videos, and I emailed you, I think, with a few questions, and you responded right away, which was really helpful. So that's basically how we got in touch, and then you offered me the free, what was it, the free assessment, and I sent you some pictures.
Yeah, the fact that it's the hardest I've ever worked, I don't think is a surprise, because I don't think I've ever wanted something as much as this. I never want to work this hard again. All of my waking hours was spent working on this to some degree. And then I would get home right away, because I remember thinking in class, I'm wasting my time here, I need to finish this. More than I should have. Of those 10 days, I've probably slept for only 5 of them. Well, like I said, there was that near lethal caffeine dosage. I drank about 4 pots of coffee. It's just very simply, started earlier. When you know you have to hand in a portfolio to something, as soon as you find out you need to do that, you better start thinking about things you gotta do for it and how you're gonna put it together, because the sooner the better.